Well, good morning and welcome to our daily Devo for this Thursday morning, August the 27th. Today's devotion is entitled Actions Open the Eyes. Proverbs chapter 4, verses 18 and 19. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. The paths of love and of selfishness lead to two different endpoints, but they also differ along the way. One path brightens gradually and the other darkens. The darkness represents increasing self deception. We say, I'm not proud, just confident. I'm not abrasive, just direct. I'm not greedy, just sharp in business. The more we follow the path of self, the more we live in denial until, when life breaks down, we do not know what makes us stumble. Self deception is not the worst thing you can do, but it's the means by which we do the very worst things. The sin that is most distorting your life right now is the one that you cannot see. On the other hand, those growing in grace, 2 Peter 3:18, take the path shining ever brighter. They see more and more things about God and themselves that they were denying. Why? The gospel so assures us of God's love that we are finally capable of admitting the worst about ourselves. In his love, based on Christ's work, not ours, it is finally safe to do so. Ask two or three good friends, what is a character flaw of mine that others can see, but I can't see as clearly? Actions open the eyes. The kind of actions that Tim Keller, I believe, is referring to here is asking the Lord, again, just like in the Psalm, search me, O God, know my heart, see if there be any wicked way in me. Um, those are the kinds of actions we need to check ourselves. We need, if we have three good friends, those are the people we need to ask to tell us what they perceive about us. What is there in us that they see that they don't really like? And we may recognize that they're already kind of not happy with us in some way because we start feel like we're being given the cold shoulder. They don't want to talk to us anymore. They seem to want to throw a monkey wrench in anything we say, kind of thing. Actions will open our eyes to those things that we sometimes, often we can't see, but we do begin to see because a certain friend's responses to us have become uncomfortable. We've said something to them, they walked away, didn't respond, those kinds of things. And we begin to get that inkling in us that says, did I do something to bother them? Did I do something to offend them? Do I just have a difference of opinion than they have and they don't like me anymore? Those kinds of things can eat away at our spirit. This is a spiritual thing. And when we begin to feel as though we're not measuring up in another person's eyes, best for us to think, well, what does God say? What's God's opinion about me and what's important to me and how I look at my world around me, those kinds of things. It's his opinion that matters to me the most. Because after all, we're all human. And we're not all, well, not always, we're never perfect. That's just not going to happen. If I have a friend that I assume is going to be perfect all the time, I'm letting myself in for a disappointment. That's for sure. These are the things that part of the Christian life. We've gone from walking down that dark path to now walking on the path of light. And we just need to learn the difference. What was I like here? What am I like now? And what do people think about me is not important anymore. It's what God thinks. It's what God thinks of us. Those are the things we want to work hard at. Again, not looking for the applause of others, not looking for the pat on the back from others. But what we want to hear is that still small voice of God that whispers to us through His Holy Spirit and brings us peace, assures us we're doing okay, we're doing what He wants us to do, kind of thing. And that opens our eyes. When we know what God thinks of us and not what others think of us, we're on that right path, away from the darkness and into the light. Don't let the opinion of others weigh you down, hold you back. Just pray for them. Pray for them. Blessings to you today.